fans. The rumors are true. The Zoids brand is back. With a new line of figures and a new show on Netflix, there's a lot to unpack here, so let's kick it over to our brand rep and design team, Sanal, Evan. Let's talk about mechs, right? Let's talk about mechs.
Hello and welcome everyone to Pulsecon. My name is Sonal and I'm here with Evan, and we couldn't be more excited to be talking to you about our fan favorite brand, Zoids. As you've already guessed, these massive beasts are making a return in a big way. In celebration of this relaunch, we have so many ways to engage, from a brand new action-packed animation to a brand new video game and a robust product offering, all catering to our fans. The rollout of this began in August with our brand new animation, Zoids Wild, premiering on Netflix. The episode features storylines of epic battles, good versus evil, and exciting adventures of our favorite characters. But instead of having me talk to you about it, we have an exclusive clip to share. Let's take a look.
Breathe in.
There's power all around you.
Now find it! Okay, I'm ready. Liger, fire up! This is what real power looks like! Let's put a new spin on things! Ah! Unleash Wild Blast! How exciting!
Shall we start?
But that's not all. This October, you can unleash the wild mecha power and animal instincts of Zoids beasts in spectacular head-to-head battles on the Nintendo Switch. The graphics are true to Zoids Wild anime, and it features intuitive 3D combat system. Let's take a look at the trailer of this game.
Bangs out! You're going down, Drake! This ends today, kid!
Want a piece of me?
This is it! Give up! Pull apart! It's over!
Tanks, it's our turn!
Your world's about to come crashing down!
Mess with the scorpion, get stick!
I have a cell in my facility just for you! I'm shutting you down!
I owe you a battle, don't I?
Line it up!
System override! Dark Master Day! Unleash Wild Blast! Rush it! Ring through!
So while I'm extremely excited about our Zoids Wild animation and our new video game, I'm even more excited about our product offering. Evan, can you tell us about this line?
Yes, I'm really excited to talk to you all today about Generation 3 of Zoids and the product features, so let's get started. Zoids beasts are wild animal robots, let's just go with machine life forms that live alongside humans who ride them into battle. Zoids originally began in the mid-1980s, but it wasn't until early 2000 that it really reached its stride outside Japan. Great characters, beastly machine designs, it captured the imaginations of both fans young and old. It was this second generation that really made me a diehard fan. And now, almost 20 years later, I'm excited to talk to you all about Generation 3, the biggest innovation of which is the Wild Blast, a special attack that each Zoid can unleash to help them in battle. I'm sure a lot of you already know about this feature from having watched the first season of Zoids Wild animation on Netflix, but I just wanted to reiterate how cool this is. So let's actually talk about the Zoids product. The Zoids product line is broken down into 3 sizes. We have the Beta, Mega, and Giga. Beta Zoids have wind-up motors, while Mega and Giga have a battery-powered motor. Giga being the largest and having the most pieces. As it says on the front of the box, you have to build them to battle. Now let's zoom in on me for a second, and I'll talk to you about this. Some of you all might remember this from Generation 2. This was what originally came in the box. These were the pieces that you had to cut out on the sprue. We streamlined the process a bit, so now all the pieces come pre-cut out and in bags that are labeled. All you have to do is follow along with the full color instructions, but make sure to get the pieces out of the front of the box. These are important, and you're going to need them. No need for tools, glue. Everything just snaps together. Now, a lot of the Zoids have multiple limbs that can look pretty similar. So if you look closely, we've added symbols to help make sure that your building goes as smooth as possible. Let's take a quick look at a video and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So we worked together with Takara Tomy to add in a few surprises for the Hasbro launch of the Zoids product line. Each Zoid now comes with their uniquely sculpted rider from the show. The bond between the rider and the Zoid is a very important aspect of the Zoids animation, and we wanted to make sure that that translated to the product line. And for the motorized figures, we've increased the speed of the motor to make sure that they move faster and attack harder, which brings me to the last addition that the Hasbro release. Battling. So, each Zoid now comes with a personalized battle mat that features the terrain that they prefer to live on. The rules are simple, but let me show you a video real quick to help explain the rules. You take 2 Zoids and set them up at each end of the battle mat. Here I have Liger and Ruin ready to battle. You and the other battler say, ready, set, unleash, and power on your Zoid. The Liger charges in, first deploying his Wild Blast. Ruin takes the hit but bites Liger's head. It looks like Liger's power has Ruin on the ropes, but his mobility allows him to pivot and use Liger's strength against him to knock him off the mat. The first battler to knock the other Zoid off the mat scores a point. The first to 3 points wins the match. As you know, we worked closely with our partners at Takara Tomy to create these amazing new designs, and we were fortunate enough to have the privilege to work with a designer who's worked on all 3 generations of Zoids. Here he is with a special message. This is Yutaka Tajima for you all right now.
Hello everyone. 私は、タカラトミーの、田島豊と申します。私はですね、今ゾイドをはじめ、トランスフォーマーや、ベイブレードなど、ボーイズ IP の、企画開発の責任者をやっております。1988年にですね、この会社に入社しまして、ゾイドの、第1世代からですね、開発に関わっております。1999年から始まった第2世代のゾイドでは、メイン担当者としてですね、さまざまな企画デザインに変わることになりました。今回ですね、第3世代のゾイドワイルド、たくさんの新しいかっこいいゾイドをチームのみんなと作り上げてきました。ファンの皆さんにですね、このゾイドが住んでいる惑星 Z という星に本当にそのゾイドがですね、この広い宇宙のどこかに存在しているんじゃないかと信じてもらえるような、そういったワクワクしたゾイドの世界を楽しんでもらえばと思いますので、これからもかっこいいゾイドを作り続けますので、皆さんゾイドの応援よろしくお願いします。
As you can see, the Takara Tomy team is super excited about Generation 3 of Zoids, and we hope you are too.
And we're excited to announce that we're offering these new Zoid figures for pre-order later today. Fans in the US and Canada, you can get yours at HasbroPulse.com or at your favorite retailer starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Thank you all for watching, and we hope you all are as excited for Generation 3 of Zoids as we are.
Yes, thank you for joining and stay tuned for more.